you so much. প্রথম টিটো অনলাইনের গেস্ট আমাদের, মানে we've not done a chat show with anybody.
Yeah.
So thank you so much for doing this for us.
The pleasure was all mine.
And you have a photo physique. Yes, coming to the fitness shoot now. What do you do to maintain yourself? How do you take care of yourself?
See, working out nowadays, everybody out here, majorly people are very conscious. People have been working out. You see a lot of gyms coming
But I think
up in the city.
you've been kind of in the fitness
I
for a long
always
time.
believe, no matter whichever profession I would have chosen in my life, I would have always worked out, because I don't work out for the industry.
Showing off or
I just love to work out. But still I would tell you, যেখানে ধরো কোনো রোলের জন্য যেখানে দরকার আছে, the toughest thing to follow is a diet, because diet is very crucial, and following the diet is like the toughest thing to do. You can be consistent with your workout, but if you're not consistent with your diet, you won't see the results.
But you've been into fitness for how long now?
See,
It's been a part of your life.
I started off pretty early. I was in class 10 or 11. That was the time I used to do push-ups and stuff like that. I didn't have the weights, and that time back then there weren't a lot of gyms in the city. So I used to just fill my school bags with all the books that I had. Class 11, 12 and boigulo khub mota mota.
Ekdom.
So I used to just lift with that. So that is how I started, but I enjoyed the process, and it has become part of the lifestyle. So I don't believe in যে আমি একটা এই সিনেমার জন্য আমার একটা বডি বানাতে হবে, so I'll start working out now. Not like that. It is a lifestyle. So I don't follow any diet. I try to be consistent with something that I can eat most of the days. There can be cheat days, and there are times যেরকম এই দুর্গা পুজো গেল, কালী পুজো গেল, so এই সময়গুলো I don't follow any diet. So I have everything, but I prefer sticking to something যেটা আমি লাইফ লং কন্টিনিউ করতে পারবো, because a diet is something যেটার একটা expiry date আছে. You will come out of it and your body will get back to your old normal shape. Yes. So like that.
Right, and you also cook yourself. So you're a combination of a foodie and a fitness freak. So what is that?
I don't really cook. I cook all the wrong stuffs, like pretty much the Bengali in me.
Yeah.
Yes. So it is like shegulo, মানে এটা না যে আমি ডায়েট ফুড খুব ভালো বা হেলথ ফুড খুব ভালো বানাতে পারি, not like that.
কষা মাংস,
আমি কষা মাংস, I still enjoy eating কষা মাংস ভাত. আমার ডায়েট যেটাকে ডায়েট বলে, তার মধ্যেও I try to fit in mutton, মাংস ভাত, because it isn't really unhealthy যেটা বলে. আনহেলদি মধ্যে কিন্তু এটা পড়ে না. আমি একটা জিনিস যেটা ফলো করি, দ্যাট ইজ নরমাল কার্ব লোডিং, যে আমি কখনো কার্ব কমাচ্ছি, কখনো বাড়িয়ে দিচ্ছি. সো ওইটা কিন্তু আমার চিটের মধ্যে পড়ে না, and it is my go to food.
What is the most difficult part of fitness, Yash, for you? I mean, what do you find most difficult to stick to when it comes to fitness?
I still feel it's the diet thing, because people think যে সবাই বলে তুমি এত রোগা হয়েছো, তুমি কিছু খাও না. So it is not like that. রোগা হওয়ার জন্য অনেক বেশি খেতে হয়. So you have to eat endless number of times, then you have to hog on protein, and that is very tough. So না খেয়ে ওজন কমানো না, it is like losing fat, not weight. That is the concept যেটা আজকে ওয়েস্টেও ফলো করছে. So that is what the average human should also do, consuming twice your suppose you're 70 kgs, so having 140 grams of protein a day. So that is like very tough. So following that, I think, and being consistent with it, because it is like too much eating, and too much eating is like an issue, because যখন তুমি ওটাকে লং রানে ফলো করছো, অতটা তোমার ডেইলি ম্যাক্রোনিউট্রিয়েন্টস কনজিউম করা, টাইমে খাওয়া, that is what's the most difficult thing. I won't say even the workout is still okay. There are bad days when you don't feel like working out, you have a bad workout day, that is still fine. You can এতগুলো বছর পর I can manage that. But diet is like you have to constantly tell yourself, all of a sudden I get this urge of having biryani, and I cannot have that. You have to stop yourself. Yeah, and সেটাই সবথেকে বেশি মুশকিল, because all of a sudden you'll want to have sweets. So sweets are something যেটা I try staying away from sweets, because আমার আবার ওটা that's my individual problem. আমার আবার ওটা নেই যে you know, আমি একটা piece খেয়ে নিলাম and I'm done. Nah, if
You
I
keep
have,
on
I'll
having.
have the
Yeah.
entire bowl.
Yeah.
So like that, so I prefer कि ना আমি খাবো না। তো আজকে গোলাপ জামুন তুমি আমাকে দিলে আমি এক piece খেতে পারবো না। I'll have 7,
No,
8,
at least
10.
7, 8, yeah.
So I know যে একটা যদি আমি থেমে যেতাম that would have been fine.
Yeah.
But I know myself also.
Yeah.
So আমি খেলে পুরো খাবো নাহলে খাবো না। So
Hmm.
I stick to that. Each to its own.
And are you disciplined, like generally? Can you kind of stick to it, basically?
Yes, when it comes to
More or
fitness,
less.
I do stick to it.
Right.
Yes.
In terms of workout, Yash, who do you follow? Like, do you have any ছোট থেকে ধরো মানে
ছোটবেলা থেকে
have you had phases basically that people you followed?
So ছোটবেলা থেকে আমাদের যে টাইমটা ছিল 90s এর ছোটবেলাটা যদি বলি, so they would
Sunny Deol.
do no. From the west we would follow. My favorite was Sylvester Stallone. So you know, ছোটবেলা থেকে সেই রকি সিরিজটা দেখা. Then there was Arnold Schwarzenegger. So his films, you see Commando, Predator. Then there was another guy, Van Damme. So these, yeah, Jean-Claude Van Damme. So these guys would have amazing physiques back then.
Hunks.
Hunks, the macho men,
Yeah.
that time.
Yeah.
So, you know, it was always a dream. I always used to follow, I used to like Sylvester, not just because of his physique, but the way he looked. I used to find him really handsome. This is how a good-looking man should look like.
He's got a really innocent eyes and then like...
Yeah, and the chiseled face and the
Yeah.
chiseled body.
Yeah.
You see him in Rambo.
Yeah.
So, you know, that is what I wanted to achieve. যে এইটা কিভাবে হবে? So as a kid you never really understand how to go about with it. So you just know that they work out. So you start working out. So there has to be an inspiration in somebody's life. And trust me, আজকের দিনে ধরো যে কেউ ওয়ার্কআউট করছে, and if you see a guy or a girl, যেমন আজকে আমি অনেক ফিটনেস মডেলসদের ফলো করি যারা হয়তো সেলিব্রিটিজ না, but even if you can inspire few people in and around your life, so I think that's a very good thing that you're doing. So I got inspired through them. So আজকে আমাকে দেখে যদি কেউ inspire হচ্ছে, so it is like একটা পজিটিভ দিকে তাহলে you can, you know,
channelize people.
Yes. Because see, my when I started, it was like channelizing my negative emotions also. Suppose I'm very down, I'm very frustrated, I'm very agitated.
Absolutely.
So I've seen that if I'm working out,
you feel a rush of confidence.
Yeah, because you are letting the negativity out. So it is just not about having a good physique. You can do any form of exercise, do anything, do yoga, do someone is sprinting, someone is a marathon runner, do whatever workout you
letting
like.
out তুমি বলছো.
Yes.
Letting.
So
Then
it is like yeah. So that really helps. That helps you stay positive.
Before going to the party pit, Yash, একটু তুমি রিডারদেরকে বলো তুমি কি খাও আর কি খাও না অন রেগুলার মোটামুটি মানে
আমি বাঙালি খাবার খেতে আজও খুব পছন্দ করি, and once in a while
সকালে কি খাও ফার্স্ট থিং ইউ ইট?
চিটে মানে যখন আমি চিট করছি
অন আ নরমাল ডে?
On a normal day, normally আমি either oats খাবো, তার সাথে I would have eggs, বা অনেক সময় I have multigrain bread, তার সাথে I would have poached eggs and egg whites.
That's your breakfast?
Yes.
You do have mid-morning snack type of routine?
It is like I have protein shakes, I have almonds, I try to take lots and lots of healthy fats, like almonds or all the dry fruits except for cashews and all. Almonds and almonds really help. Then I try to have fish oil for the omega-3s, that kind of stuff.
And then lunch?
Lunch I normally, I try to cycle it, that sometimes I have chicken or I have fish. So if I'm having chicken for lunch, then for dinner I'll have fish.
So no rice?
Rice I have, but little bit. And every 3 days I have good amount of rice.
Not every day?
Not every day. For 2 days I'll go very less carbs. On the third day I'll have more carbs. That's how I try to balance it out, like using that to deplete myself of the carbs.
Right.
That's what I do.
Right. And cheat meal is what? Like going full out?
Going full out is like hogging on
biryani.
Biryani is there. Biryani actually is not that unhealthy. I wouldn't say very unhealthy. It depends how it's made. And I have a lot of pizza, then KFC, burgers, that kind of stuff.
And the eating season will continue, Yash, till about January, February. Because
That is what
party
I've seen.
season is on.
Every year this happens, you know, throughout the year. কি হয় এই অক্টোবর থেকে শুরু হয়,
If
পুজো
you
থেকে
continue till what
বডিটার
Feb?
চেহারাটা খারাপ হতে শুরু করে, ঠিক আছে, তারপরে আবার হয়তো কিছুদিন ইউ মেনটেন, তারপরে কালী পুজো চলে আসে, আবার কালী পুজোর পর ইউ ট্রাই টু মেনটেন,
Diwali.
দিওয়ালি তো কালী পুজো একসাথেই পড়ে যাচ্ছে, তারপরে তোমার ক্রিসমাস চলে আছে,
Christmas, New
ক্রিসমাসের
Year.
থেকে নিউ ইয়ার, ঠিক আছে, এই করতে করতে আই হ্যাভ সিন অক্টোবর টু জানুয়ারি মিড ফেব্রুয়ারি অবধি diet goes on a toss.
Right.
Until unless there's some serious project for which I have to maintain. আমি দেখেছি every year I put on weight during this time. তারপরে January বা February onwards to till again October, that is the time.
You're on its